Morning, welcome to another review of the Planet X EC-130 disc. I had a couple of requests from people to have a closer look at the bike, because I think in the previous review that I did it was probably difficult to see the detail, so I'll show you the bike in a bit more detail now. I thought I'd do it now because it's clean and it's going to end up covered in muck for the rest of the week, so hopefully you can make it out on the video. So if I turn the camera around, and there we go. So if we start at the front, yeah, so with it being an aero frame, I mean, it's got a reasonable profile at the front. What difference that makes to the ordinary rider is debatable, I guess. But there's a reasonable amount of width on the forks there, and you can see even with, I don't know if you can see on the video there, even with 28mm tyres, there's still a little bit of clearance on the forks there. I'll move it around to the side. You can see more of the aero profile. It's quite a hefty setup at the front. I do need to get that steerer cut down. And we move down the forks. It's probably quite hard to see in this light. One thing I mentioned in the previous review, that I got the Raceblade XL mudguards on, but I did have to take some of the plastic off here just to get some clearance. But there's plenty of clearance, and it works absolutely fine. Step back. And like I said, the seat post is pretty much on the minimum setting for this frame. I'm 5'10", so that will give you some indicator as to sizing for the bike. The bottom bracket area is really chunky, as you'd expect, so it's really stiff. And then box section chain stays that are thick, so it's really quite rigid. But then the seat stays as you go up, they're more triangular and they thin as they go to the top. So probably one of the reasons why it rides really quite comfortably. I say I've been out on 3.5 hour rides on the bike now, and I haven't really had any issues at all with comfort. I've got it set up pretty closely to the other bikes I have. And like I said in the review, I'm really pleased with it. It's certainly making getting out of bed for winter training rides and commutes a little bit easier. Look forward to them a little bit more, but you always do with a bit of new kit. If your mojo's sagging in the winter, buy something new. Seems to work for me. So, there we go, the Planet X EC-130 disc. Hopefully in a bit more detail. So, thanks for watching and ride safe, everybody.